All right, I know you've been asking what is the best business model to get started with, right? So I'm about to share with you the best online business model to get started with. And honestly, it is phenomenal, it is fun, and it is amazing. But before I let you know that, my name is Emmanuel, and I'm a devoted husband and a father to two special needs children. And the one thing I got started in is I needed to make money online because I was getting tired of my 9 to 5. So I normally work as a payroll manager for a nonprofit solar company, right? And also, I've been doing that for almost 10 years. Been doing it for almost 10 years. But unfortunately, the last 2 or 3 years, I've kind of been unhappy at the job because um, I wanted to get more time back with my kids. I wanted to be able to spend more time with them while they're still toddlers. So I wanted that time back with them, and I also wanted more time back with my wife. And, I just got sick and tired of just working for somebody else. I got sick and tired of having to put in 8 to 10 hours, sometimes even 12 hours a day. So, um, that's when last year I looked for ways to make money online. Um, so the first thing I got into was actually affiliate marketing. So with affiliate marketing, what that is you're promoting someone else's product for a commission. So I got into that. I actually, started with something called a business launch challenge. With that business launch challenge, I was able to set up an email campaign. I was able to set up a funnel, and I was provided with solo ads. I was provided with clicks, and of those clicks, I was able to manage to get 27 leads. So, man, I thought I was on my way. I thought I was gonna start killing it early. I'm like, wow, this is easy. Like, man, this is gonna be this is gonna be easy, right? But it didn't start flowing right away. So I thought I needed more training. So to get more training, I paid for an upsell. So I paid for the upsell. Don't even ask me how much money it was because whew, that was a lot of money. I had to, I had to dip into my 401k just to, pay for it. So I did that. I paid for it. And then a month after doing that, I actually got my first sale. So I was happy about that. I thought I figured things out. I thought everything was on the way. But then after that first sale, I heard crickets. So in a rush to get money fast, and plus not even letting my wife know about this, I was like, man, I had to do something. I have to make money fast. So not seeing the results I wanted to see, I went to the Next Best program, and in this program or course, I was taught how to do 7-second reels. So I was doing it for about a month. Um, it was fun for a little bit, but you know what? I was not really comfortable doing reels. So, I kind of stopped doing that, and then I went to the next course. And in the next course, everything was good, but however, they were asking for a lot of ad spend, and I didn't have it at the time, so I had to move on to the next course. And with this course, everything was good. I actually joined a book club in this course, but you know what? The upsell was just too much for me, so I couldn't go do the upsell. And next, there I was 4 courses in, in more debt than I can imagine. But and mind you, I just finally told my wife all this, and it devastated her, broke her heart. Man, I thought that I was gonna lose her because man, I didn't say anything, and I lived with that regret for a while as I was trying to grow my business. So, we ended up in front of a counselor um, to rebuild that trust again. But I just knew I could not give up on this because I knew there was something there. I knew there was something. Mind you, throughout all that, I still made a few sales. I still made a few affiliate sales. Um, but it just wasn't the money I was looking for. It just wasn't the results I was looking for. So, I still kept going. So I went to another course. I purchased another course. And this time, this course was actually better because it actually showed me how to, brand myself. It showed me how to attract my ideal customer. It showed me basically how to bring talents to the space that I already have, right? So doing that, I worked it for a while, got a sell in that, but I was only making 35% commission off a $1 product. So I knew I needed to make more money. I knew I needed to, make life changing money. If this was gonna be life changing, I needed to make life changing money. So that's when I made the shift into the digital marketing space, and I got into master resale rights. I mean, I was looking at two other courses before I ran into this program that was actually, you know, that gave me the 5 steps to building an online business. How you had to have products that are in high demand, have your business automated, get your business discovered, create content that stops you scroll, and then you'll get a customer. So hearing that so many times, like, it's kind of drew me in. So once, after 3 webinars, after hearing the millionaire mentor Michelle O'Neill talk about, this program, I decided to go ahead and sign up with it back in May. And one of the things was, you had to create 3 pieces of content. Well, you know what? I struggled to actually make 1 piece of content when I was doing affiliate marketing. But once I finally decided to take a sabbatical from work, I was like, okay, you know what? We're just going to go ahead. I'm going to just create this 3 pieces of content daily, and just kept going. So as I kept doing it, I started to become more comfortable doing it. And I started to become a lot more comfortable on camera. And I think what did it for me was I basically, cried on camera. Like, I shared my fears and stuff like that, and I basically cried on camera because I shared the thought of my wife leaving me and my kids being growing up in a broken home. So that made me cry. So, I said to myself, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to put that out there. I don't want people to see me cry. But then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Just post it up. Let's see what happens. Post it up. And, luckily enough, man, I actually, got a lot of people's support. Like, they thanked me for being vulnerable. And then from that point, I just knew that, this is what I have to do. Is like, I have to really share who I am. It's like, I can't keep keeping this bottled person in. It's like, if I want to build this 6-figure empire, I need to be intentional. I need to let people know who I am. And, from that moment on, I just kept creating content. And day by day, I kept letting people know who I am, and letting people know, like, what's been going on with me, and, like, what's been going on with the program, and how much fun I'm having doing it. And, like, the community has been so awesome, where I haven't had the support in my inner circle with this. The community, oh my God, they stepped in and really been that support for me, like, encouraging me to continue, keep going, keep showing up daily. Like, that's why it was so simple to show up every single day. They've even encouraged me to go live, so I even went live. I never even saw myself going live, so now I go live too. Like, this is what this program has done. It's really, like, built up my character. It's really built up the confidence in me. It's given me a purpose again, and it's given me an opportunity to be happy once again. So, now I have a purpose. It's like, now I want to be able to learn these skills and to be able to help others do this so that they don't have to be in the same situation I'm in.